Hey, folks, just a friendly reminder that all shows on the Madness Comic Network are produced by their individual hosts and in no way reflect the opinions of the network as a whole. The statements in the following broadcast are not necessarily the opinions of the Madness Comic Network, its staff, sponsors, or contributors. This show is rated TVMA, as are all of them and all those other letters. Viewer discretion is highly advised, and, just do what Doc says. Read that again. Peace, everybody.
Hey, everybody, Dirk Manning here, the writer and creator of numerous comic books and graphic novels, including Nightmare World, Tales of Mystery, Brave But Not Dead, all kinds of stuff. And I am super excited for you because you are getting to watch right now, right this moment, out of all the things we're going to be doing, you're getting to enjoy and revel in the Madness Comic Network. And that is awesome. Thank you for being here.
And now for something completely different.
I don't know why, but you are watching the Madness Comic Network. Are you mental?
She said it. I didn't. Watch out for Karen, yo. She don't cut nobody no slack. Nobody. Welcome to the 90th. Holy crap, Dave. 90th episode.
Where's all that time gone by then?
I don't know. I'm running out of stuff to show people. I know that. I'm about to show
You're not the only one.
Yeah, I'm about to show them stuff I probably showed them before. But,
well, like I say, there's that much content around that, I think we're still able to find stuff between us so far.
Well, I look at it like this. As long as we have stuff for sale,
yeah,
we can come out here and do this, no matter what it is. I've been seriously thinking, Dave, about maybe turning this into an auction show. You can highlight the stuff you have on eBay and whatnot. And
right.
maybe I can unload some stuff too.
Well, I was going to say, talking of eBay, they've just thrown a spanner in the works over here anyway. We used to get 1,000 free listings a month as a private seller.
Right.
And they've just reduced it now to a mere 300 a month.
Dang. Oh, well, still, you can come out and highlight the stuff you have up there, the main stuff you're, wanting to unload or whatever. So
if I know how to do it, yeah.
Yeah. Well, that's really easy. You just send me the link to it. We share the screen, we pull it up, and Dave's got this over there, Dave's got that over there.
Ah, right, okay. I've never tried that before, so I wouldn't know, you say. I've never done that before.
Well, why don't you do that right now? Shoot me the link in the private chat to one of your auctions over there.
I'm not sure how I'm going to do it yet, Pops. I've never even thought about it.
Well, you open another window on your computer and you pull up one of your items.
I'm not convinced. I'm not going to mess it up, so I'll maybe just pass it the minute. I don't want to mess anything up. You know what I mean?
You just come back if you leave. It's no big deal.
I know that, but
how many times
I'm not actually sure if I've even got eBay on my laptop computer that I use. I know I've got it on my phone.
Okay, well, then on your phone.
I can use my phone as well as my laptop for being on here.
If you have it on your phone, just send me the link on Facebook through your phone.
I'll see if I can do that.
I'll bet you can.
Well,
just send me a link to one of your video. Just like I was a seller that was asking you for the link to go look at it. I'm on Facebook. I'm like, hey Dave, I want to go look at that eBay thing.
If you want to talk for a minute, I'll see what I can find out.
Yeah, I can talk for a minute. I could actually just go ahead and show a sponsor ad just because. We can do that.
You
Corissa,
could.
Say again?
I said you could do that, yeah.
Yeah, I'll play an ad. We'll be right back, everybody.
Okay.
we got a guest with us today, Dave, as well. Everybody,
Very
welcome.
nice.
Bruce Wayne, what's happening? And it's only appropriate that he unmutes himself and joins us on the day of the show and stuff, right? Right? Okay, yeah, I see it there. Look at that, Dave. See, this is how we do this. I'm teaching Dave something here real quick.
I know I'm not very tech savvy. That's what they call it.
But see, it's that simple, Dave, and we can pull it up and show it to people. You see what I'm saying?
Hey, Dave.
Very nice.
Hey, Dave.
Hi.
I call myself tech-tarded for a reason.
You do? Oh, right. Okay.
I'm tech-tarded just like you.
I won't feel as bad about it now.
It was the first time we were talking about changing the format of this show to an auction show, like you and I've been talking about, Bruce.
Right.
Showing him how easy it would be for me to pull up one of his eBay things and show it off during the show. It's that simple. Send me the link. I pull it up.
Yeah.
There you go.
So
I think I've just about got the gist of that one, Pops. There. Yeah.
Say again.
I think I just got the gist of sending you one there. Then.
Yeah, it's. I'm gonna pull it back up. I want to get rid of that stupid cookie stuff though, because I don't need cookies. I'm not hungry. I'm not hungry for eBay cookies on my computer. But yes, this is one of the things that you have up for sale right now.
Yeah, that's it. And it's very cheap, as you can see, that one.
Yeah, it's a whole $1. You have a bunch of stuff up there, right?
£1, Pops. One pound.
Oh, yeah. But you got a bunch of stuff up there, right?
Yes, I have. So if somebody clicks on that, they should be able to see my other stuff, shouldn't they, really? I would have thought.
Yeah, if they go to your name, if they click on your name, eBay is one thing I know. That if they go to your name, they can look at other auctions that you have available. But they have to know to click on your name and to follow the link and go through that way.
So if everybody knows about it, just to send one then.
I'm almost there.
Very good.
Yeah, that's the one I'm looking for. Okay. Right. So it would be this easy, Dave. We would pull up your eBay right there. Yeah. And we can scroll right down through all your stuff.
Excellent.
Just look at that. Astonishing.
Yeah. I'm even selling an empty tin can of Thunderbirds.
Oh, the Spider-Man Comics Weekly. Now, we showed those off on the show. Those are
we did.
UK stuff. That's pretty awesome. That's West Coast Avengers.
Yeah.
A lot of stuff here, people.
Yeah, there's a few bits and bobs knocking about there.
Dave has a ton of stuff up there. So if we do decide to turn this into a straight auction show, we'll be able to highlight the stuff that you want to highlight each week. We'd probably keep it themed, but just show stuff that we like to show, right?
I mean, if somebody wants to check out what I've got, they know where to find it, I guess.
Exactly. See, we have a plan for this.
And
now,
we can still show stuff off in between anyway, can't we?
Exactly. One thing I want to show real quick. Look what I got today, Dave.
Oh yeah, I saw that on Facebook the other day. That cover.
It's Doc's book.
Yeah, it's very nice.
It's Doc's book.
I think I sponsored him, so I'm sure he said he was going to be sending me a copy, possibly digitally. I'm not sure.
Then you probably, if it's digital, you might already have it.
Yeah, I don't think I've had it yet, but if Pops is, oh God, Doc's listening, he can maybe check it out and see. So I'm not sure. It's quite a while ago that I went on that page of his, you know.
I think I'm going to go first today, Dave.
Yeah,
I'm kind of looking forward to seeing seeing Bruce's reaction to some of the stuff we show today, right?
Okay.
So do you want me on screen when I do this? Or
when it's your turn, you will definitely have to be able to be seen, right?
Well, yeah, it does help.
Wow, yeah, look at that. Wow.
Toys R Us.
That's really cool.
It's the replica, but it's Toys R Us.
Yeah, it's it's a Toys R Us exclusive, which is out of business. I mean, there is another version of Toys R Us, but it is not Toys R Us. Actually, I have a photo that I would love to show you, but I don't know how I would share the photo because it's in my phone somewhere. It's not talking about Toys R Us, but I have a very iconic. Sorry?
I was just going to say I've used my phone the odd time and just held it up to the screen, and that sometimes works.
Hold your phone up like this and show us.
That's it.
Yeah, the repro of the first edition of Mr. Freeze.
Mm.
Now,
God bless you. God bless you.
That was strictly a cough.
Oh, okay.
What do you know about this one?
Yeah, I'm aware of that one. I think I had a few of those. I'm not sure. I think I've sold them now. But I had a few.
Shadow and Bat, #1.
Yeah.
That was a great book.
Mm-hmm. And no, that's the stickers on the bag, not the book. Trust me.
That's it. That's the way it should be.
But this one does have a little wear and tear. This is a well-read book. A well-read book. Got people in the chat. Oh, hello, Christy. Christy. She said hi to you too, Bruce. She said hi, Bruce. What's up?
Hi, Christy. What's going on, girl?
We also have this lenticular.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Batman Rebirth #21.
Mm-hmm.
It's got the, the happy face from Doomsday Clock or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. And I think right after that, #22 was also one of them.
Lenticulars.
Yeah. It's Rebirth. And of course, it's got the Flash and Batman, right?
Yeah.
Flash and Batman. So,
it's funny how the different TV series and the different comic books and the different animated series are depicting the relationship between Flash and Batman in the comics and in the cartoons, the animations.
Yeah.
Flash is not let's just say, not one of Batman's favorites.
Yeah. What do you know about this one, Bruce?
Actually,
oh my God, that's a great cover. I love that.
Yeah,
that's when Azrael takes over and takes out Bane, and I actually did a series of action figures I customized for Hasbro at the time. And they created a series of figures called Ninja Night Force, based on my concept figures that I designed and sent to them. And it only went so far, but it was still well done. They did a phenomenal job with them, and I wish they would have carried the series forward, because half of Wave 2 came out, and then they canceled the line because it wasn't selling for them. People didn't understand it, and they screwed up the concept. I was trying to create the figures to look and resemble like the comic book, with the Mask of Tengu, that whole story arc where Bruce Wayne has to fight his way back by taking out all the masters, because he goes up against Lady Shiva, and at the very end, he has to fight her. So that whole story arc of Bruce Wayne coming to take back the mantle of the Bat. And so I did a series of those figures, including a very detailed Nightwing figure from that era. And what wound up happening was Hasbro took the figures, kind of ran with it, but didn't follow through on my design specs, and they made it a little wonky. They made it more about the ninja aspect of things and so samurai swords, and then they turned Batman into the Green Arrow. They made him into an arrow, like a bowsman. So I didn't. They could have done much more with it, but they screwed the pooch on it, and then because of that, they killed it. But I digress. We showed some of those figures on It Freaking Figures a couple of weeks back with Dustin and Zombie. But that's a great story arc. Those are just amazing books.
What do you know about the Batman Chronicles?
Yeah, I was aware of that title as well.
Yep, I have a series of those too, but I never stayed with them because it was around that time that I started backing off collecting comics because, I had a family to support. I had to take care of my family.
Speaking of animated,
there you go.
Batman and Superman Adventures, World Finest. The official comic book adaptation.
Yep. It's amazing how DC Comics back in the day, when they first started making movies, their movies didn't catch steam, but their animated shows, their animated movies were absolutely phenomenal, and they did very well with them.
Yeah, I think I'd agree with that one, Bruce. I think the animated films and series are really good.
Yeah. And they could, and even though Disney owns Marvel, they can't hold a candle to what DC Comics does with the animated stuff. Just to this day, they still can't get it straight. But always loved the DC animated series, any of them.
Yeah. Batman
Day comic book. Yep. Yeah, we just had Batman Day in September. Adam West's birthday.
That's why we're doing this one today. We would have done it last week, but we couldn't. So.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Thought we'd do it today, didn't we, Pops?
Batman Tarzan, Claws of the Catwoman. It says it in there. Claws of the Catwoman. Yes.
It does that.
Dark Horse and DC. Tarzan and Batman. Oh, more. And still more. This was $4.94.
Yeah, I reckon.
There you go. But going back to the Tarzan one, I don't think I remember ever seeing that one. What year was that released, Pops?
Let me see.
It might be glasses.
Released in the year I needed my glasses.
He never used
I know that feeling.
And of course, you're not going to say it on the cover, so I'm going to have to get inside there. All right, let's see what it says on the inside. 1999.
Okay. Yep, that's when my daughter was born, and I was dealing with a lot of other things at that time, so I really didn't follow through on a lot of my collecting at that time.
I understand that. It's an on and off thing.
Yep, absolutely.
Batman number 51. Okay. Gotham.
That's a nice cover.
Yep, in the light of Gotham.
I believe, by the way, there's a new series just started called The Penguin. Or
Penguin, yes. Yes, there is.
Yeah, really good. Actually, tonight's episode 3, if I'm not mistaken, right. Later on tonight. Every Sunday they release a new.
Right. Yeah, I haven't seen any episodes over here yet.
This is number 52 of that series. 50 was, oh man. I think 50's in the other stack, but we also have War Games, Legend of the Dark Knight. Let's see. Rebirth, #1. But this one was free, so I don't know if it's free comic book day one or Batman Day. There you see that.
That's it.
And the last one I'm going to show on this round is the Halloween Comics Fest.
Right.
Knights of the Monster Man. What do you think of that one, Bruce?
Yeah,
Beautiful cover. I love the art.
that's
That's
different.
pretty cool. Pretty cool. That's Donato, I think, art. All right, so that's what I got for the first round. Who wants to go next?
Well, I don't.
Our guest, Bruce.
All right, Bruce, you want to go next? Let me
Fill
play
in
an ad,
box.
and then we'll switch screens, and you can take over for a few.
Okay, well, I don't have comics.
I know.
I'm actually I'm in my basement, actually, and I was looking at some stuff. I was trying to find something to show you guys specifically.
I'm gonna play an ad while you're getting it together, and then you can show. Because Chris is there, we're playing her ad. Right?
I actually do comics, but they're adult comics.
No. Calm down. Calm down. I'm gonna play this ad, and then it'll be your turn.
Flip City Magazine is just really pulling out all the stops, man. Your guys' production value of this magazine has gone insane. I mean, look at that. I mean, I remember when you guys, it was black and white. Even when it was black and white, I thought your quality was great. But damn, they just really stepping it up a notch. Look at this. James Corbett, boys. James Corbett.
Genuinely cutting, but also funny, and obviously just chaotic and very fun.
I love Flip City. It has brought new types of badassery and integrity to the print medium.
Bruce, take it away. Oh, he's still digging.
Nope, I'm good. Hold on a second. I'm just gonna give me a second here to turn my camera around. I have to figure out how to do that.
Yeah.
Shit, I don't know how.
Show me that shirt.
Yeah.
Look at that.
That's not bad.
All the different iterations of Batman from 50s, 60s, and 70s.
That's a nice selection there.
Yeah, and I found another one later on in a small version. So I had I bought the shirt because it was the last one of the set. Exact same print, but then I took it and I put it on the back of a denim jacket. So I have this also on a denim jacket. I designed my own jackets and vests and my hats. I put a shit ton of pins on my hats. As a matter of fact, I'm actually in the basement right now looking for a specific pin that I knew I had somewhere in the box here. But I've got Tupperware containers full of this stuff. And since I can't figure out how the fuck to turn this camera around.
Normally you tap on the screen and there's a little icon somewhere at the bottom. You can tap on.
Edit audio, edit name, removed from stage. Nope. Doesn't give me the spin for some reason.
Oh.
Nope, can't do it. So I'm just going to do this my way. But I don't know if you guys are familiar with Rip-Off Press.
Yeah, just a little.
Okay, so they were one of the early indie guys, and I've got a series of adult comic books stuck in this box, but the first and foremost is the card set from Omaha the Cat Dancer, which I was a huge fan of back in the day. Just absolute fanatic for this comic series, because it was very soap opera-esque, but with a twist because all of the characters were anthropomorphic. And I was collecting a series of adult comic books at the time. This is back in my college days. So, of course, I've got this one here. I don't know if you guys know this comic book.
No.
I can't. Yeah, I wish I could turn this damn camera around, but
You're good. I can see it just fine.
yeah, I mean, it was very graphic artwork. Some of you may know the Cherry Jubilees, which were the knockoff of the Freak Brothers. Absolutely,
it's in immaculate condition, and it's the
there you go, Rip-Off Press. There you go.
Yes. And we got some other rip-off press. Look, man, this is the best. Look, and like you said, yep, you'll see boobage. You will see boobage in this stuff, yes. Actually, right now, Doc is drawing a page for Sanctum of Hate Book 2, and in the bar, I'm going to be sitting at the bar next to Cherry.
Pops, you're glitching.
I'm going to be sitting in the bar next to Cherry, bro. That Cherry that you just showed. In a comic book. I'm going to be sitting in the bar next to her. It's good stuff.
It is.
What else you got, Bruce? Oh, he froze.
I think he has.
He froze.
He's not moving.
Mr. Freeze. Mr.
Yeah. That's okay.
Kitty, will you screenshot that for me? I'm going to need that one.
Yep.
He'll be back, Dave.
Yeah. Oh, right. Okay.
He's back already. Never mind. He's back.
There we go.
Oh, he is back.
There we go. Okay. So, yeah, aside from the Cherry Jubilee comic I was showing you earlier, I was very big into a lot of early kitchen sink stuff too, and I was big into the Omaha Cat Dancer stuff, and I have a whole series of these, and I was very into this series. Reed Waller and Kate Worley. Unfortunately, Kate Worley died of breast cancer, but she was an incredible artist. She was insane and just had some great talent. I mean, just looking at the covers, Damn it, I can't get this right.
You're doing fine.
I'm trying, Doc. Pops, I'm trying. Sorry, I keep calling you Doc.
I was going to say, Bruce, when you've been doing it as long as I have, you get the knack for it. Trust me.
Yep.
Yeah.
So, I mean, just a whole bunch of them. And this one I absolutely love. This was Images of Omaha, and it was a benefit for Reed Waller. And this one is kind of a knockoff on
Batgirl.
No, not even Batgirl. No, this was based off of Betty Page, a Betty Page photo shoot.
But I mean,
that was done.
Girl. I mean,
Yeah, well, she's wearing just a bodysuit, but and then of course, I'm sure you guys are all familiar with the heavy metal style artwork, of the comic books, and I picked up one of these. This is the Penthouse Comics.
Yeah, I have one.
And
somewhere.
Yeah, these are still in plastic, hanging out, but I haven't opened or looked at these probably in about 25, 30 years. They've been sitting in the box. But yeah, you know, I'm just going through some stuff now. I'm getting ready because we have the Jewish holidays, Rosh Hashanah and Yom Kippur. We just had Rosh Hashanah last week. We have Yom Kippur coming up. So I'm just looking for some hat pins to put on my hat, my fedora for synagogue. And so I came down here. And then when Pops was telling me earlier that today is a show and tell show, I figured let me jump in and see what I had. And so I found a couple of these, trying to keep with the theme of comic books. But I'm going to jump back. And
Batman. That's what we want you. We want you in your office with your Batman stuff.
Well, I do have a showcase. in the living room upstairs that's got a ton of stuff. If you want to see that real quick, I can do that.
For the next segment. Okay, we all do a segment, we all do another segment like that.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll pause and
then find your way upstairs, and for
you got it.
You got a little time. So
okay, sounds good.
This video about comic books. Yes, it is.
Right
after this ad,
we
show you some other stuff. Yes, right after this ad from one of our sponsors.
Excellent. Right.
Dave.
Pops. So this is my choice to show a few things. It's a book of all about different Batmans over all the years. So that's why it's called a visual history. This is the slipcase, by the way. And it comes with 2 exclusive prints as well.
Really?
Who put the book out? Which publisher?
DK.
Oh wow! Okay, I'm gonna have to look for that. It's a visual arts book.
It is. Yeah, that's the back. It's like a cardboard case, slipcase. And
Yes.
And that's how much I paid for it about 15 years ago, 20 years ago.
Wow, love it. Absolutely love it.
So
Okay,
that's
so what's the book look like?
yeah. So it came with 2 free prints. This is one of them. I'll just show you this one.
Oh,
So that's one of the prints.
Jason.
Is that
What's it say? Babach.
Yeah, something like that.
Fabok? Jason Fabok.
Yeah, that's it. So that's one of the card prints, and the other one is this one. Which is quite nice.
I've seen so many iterations of, villains and superheroes in the bat wing emblems. I have a couple of cartoony ones that I've got from individual, independent artists from going to the different cons, and that's awesome. That's a beautiful print.
Nice print, isn't it?
From his parents' death to the Joker's face, really nice.
It is nice, that. Right, so onto the book itself. This is the front cover, which is the same as the print, basically.
Now, how thick is this book, Dave?
Oh, it's quite chunky. Quite chunky.
Yep, Dave's going to need to take a break here. He's not going to be able to hold it up there too long. Come on,
And that's the back cover. or the bat cover.
That's nice. Nice.
Or the bats.
Love that.
Yeah.
Reminiscent of the movies too.
Yeah, so this is the inside sleeve. Now you won't see it too well because it's kind of light blue, but
we can see it.
Isn't that Jim Lee art?
I don't know. It doesn't say on here. Just bear with me while I turn the page over. So that's the next page. There. So the bat symbol. Right. So this is the next couple of pages there. So that's nice drawing. Written by Matthew K. Manning. So this was published back in, when was it? 2014. So yeah, it's about 10 years old, this book. There's another one. So it's got an index there of all what's in the book. You won't be able to see it, it's a bit small print, but
love the silhouette images they always do with just Batman in the shadows.
Yeah.
Separated by decade? How are they doing that?
Yeah, I'll let you know in a second. I'll have a look.
That's Varley and Miller art from the Batman Returns, Dark Knight Returns series.
Is it now?
Batman riding the horse.
Right. So yeah, it's done by decades. So it starts in the 1930s.
Nice.
So this is the introduction page, which has got a lovely collage on it.
A little bit of everybody there, huh? We got two Catwoman and Penguin and Ice, Mr. Freeze, Bane, Poison Ivy, and Harley. Yeah, we got a little bit.
Yeah, it's got anybody and everybody's in that one. That's that one. So of course it starts in the 1930s, so it has to
there
be,
you go.
The very first one.
My favorite image, the very first rendering, that Bill Finger really put a stamp on who Batman was. Because if you go back to the history between Bill Finger and Bob Kane, Bob Kane's original drawing was of a man in a red suit with yellow wings and a yellow belt, and that similar image. And Bill Finger said, why don't we make him darker and more grittier? And he took from the movie The Bat, and he just created bat wings and made it more incredible.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely good stuff.
Got a few selection of covers and different bits and bobs there.
Yeah, that old Bill Finger artwork is just incredible.
Yeah. This is just like a blown up panel.
That's a great panel. And all of this just recently came to pass that he was just given, honors, and now anything and everything produced going forward has Bill Finger's name attached to Bob Kane's as, posthumous, of course. The 40s, yep. Some great work.
There you go.
It's funny, the simplicity of their art back then, because it was so rudimentary, as opposed to somebody like Alex Ross, who literally has people posing for him so he can do the stylized art that he does, making it so surrealistic.
That's true. Yeah, so this is quite a chunky book. There's plenty of images, plenty of covers.
Yep.
As you can see there.
Doctor Strange and Joker. Oh my God. The world finest by your left hand there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Look at that art.
Yeah, it's really nice, isn't it?
You know that image of Batman and Robin running on that other cover right there before you turn the page?
Oh yeah,
TV show.
That was used as the iconic image that you see in the animated openings of the 1966 show. That's where that came from, actually. What issue number was that? What issue number was that? It says it in there.
That was Batman number 3.
Batman number 3. Okay.
Batman number 3. That was. Yeah. That's the one.
Crazy.
Can you hold that image up just one more time?
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I was trying to grab a picture of it, screenshot it, but you moved it too quick.
Let me see if I can
get the glare out of it.
Yeah, the glare. Angle it down a little bit.
There you go.
Yeah, that's it. Thank you. Yeah, that's great.
You got it?
Yes, I did. Thank you so much. I really have to find a poster of that. That's just such a great. They've got there is a poster from the TV show opener that has that image on it with the Batmobile in the background in a stylized, cartoony silhouette version. And I found somebody who made patches of that, and I picked up a couple of them. I'll have to show you my patch collection one day too. My Batman collection spans everything from print media to physical, the toys to patches to hats to clothing. So much. It's crazy. I wish I had the opportunity to open up a museum and just do different rooms in different eras like this book. Just beautiful stuff.
Yeah, there's some nice images in this book, I must admit.
There you go. Old school.
That's the one.
Yeah, I love the one in the Jeep. I love the one in the Jeep.
Oh, that one. Do you want to have another look at it, Pops?
I love the one in the Jeep.
How's that? There you go. Right, I'm just going to do 2 more years, then I'm going to rest my arms.
I got you, Dave. I got some ready to ship.
That's all right. 1943.
Yeah, the war ones. The ones during the war were funny because they were different.
Well, I like that one.
Yeah, they were different.
There we go. So one more page. 1944. Like I say, it's a nice layout of pages as well, so you get like some text and some images.
Yep.
As well, so.
Batman, why are you cracking that safe?
Yeah, what's going on?
You're supposed to be a good guy. Mm-hmm. The Adventures of Alfred, that's good. That's good.
Yeah.
What is the title of that book? The name of this book series they released?
This one I'm showing, yeah.
Yeah, what's the name on the book?
Yeah.
The actual.
The name of the book is Batman: A Visual History. Yeah. Batman: A Visual History. Like that.
There you go.
Right. Okay.
All right. I'm going to drop another ad and then
right.
We'll be right back. Yeah. Critical Blast, fulfillment, publishing, all that stuff. So I'm going to start with the DC Universe Rebirth Batman Annual #2, just because I like the cover.
Yeah, that is an unusual one.
No other reason. She dove out the window. He's going to try and save her.
Date nights.
You know that's what's going on. He was having a thing right then. So, Batman Adventures #11.
Great cover, great comic series. It just followed right after the animated series kind of went under. This came out, this whole series. I have so many of the original first runs, but we lost quite a bit of them in a flood that we had in the house. I can't even begin to tell you how many I had to throw out.
All right. Nothing worse. Water and comics don't mix.
It's not the best condition, but back
Doesn't matter. It's still a great cover.
We didn't buy them for that back then, people bought them to read them. They didn't care.
That's it.
Tim Drake. The first Tim Drake in the Robin costume, the newsstand edition.
And then I have the issue just before that where you've got him on the cover. Oh no, was it Tim Drake or Jason Todd stealing the wheels off the Batmobile? That's another great cover.
So this one though, you don't see too many of these.
No, not with the barcode on them. Not there in that spot.
Well, I mean, they got the box there, but it's got something else in it. It's not a barcode. You don't see too many of the newsstand editions of this book.
You don't.
442, I think that's 442. Yeah.
I think so.
Oh, what was it? A Lonely Place of Dying, Part 5. So, yeah. This is the one I showed you 51 and 52. This is 50. I told you it was in the other stack.
You did.
They actually made a black and white statue of that image by that artist. I think it's actually available on McFarlane's website right now.
Is this Capullo? Is that a Capullo?
I can't tell.
Come on, focus, motherfucker.
Yeah,
focus.
Yeah, I can't tell.
It's pretty dark. I think it's just because it's a bit dark.
Capullo.
Yeah.
Capullo.
Yeah, I think it is.
Good stuff.
I think it is.
And then, for you Batman purists.
Yeah, I think I had that one.
Warner Brothers adaptation.
Yeah, I think I had that one, Pops.
Jack? Yeah, Jack and Michael? Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
Still. Jerry Conway. The guy who just rips on the Punisher nowadays. I created a character back when I was young, and I don't like it now. Batman Day Harley Quinn. You like that one, bro?
I think he might be muted, is he? I'm not sure.
I forgot I was muted, damn it. I don't think I've ever seen that cover. That's actually really interesting.
Batman Day Harley Quinn.
Yeah, of course. It's funny how they've knocked off or paid homage to all the different covers over the course of time. Every artist loves to kind of give their own, pay their respects to the artists of the earlier years, and it's just I really do enjoy when they do that. So that's a great cover.
Yeah, I've got a few homage covers of various titles myself.
Legends of the Dark Knight, #1. The first new solo Batman book since 1940.
Wow.
I don't know about all that. It's 89. It'd have been 50 years between Batman and the cover. I don't know. I mean, they put it on the cover, right? Can they lie?
Yeah, they memory hole a lot of stuff. They do that intentionally.
Mm-hmm. About this one.
That's a great cover.
Legends of the Dark Knight, number 50, with all the gold.
Yeah.
I wish I had a newsstand edition of this. I'm telling you what. But yeah, good stuff, guys. Some good stuff here.
There is.
Whoa, I got two left. Bruce, you upstairs ready to show off your cabinet of cool?
He's muted again.
Oh.
Yes, I am. I'm upstairs now. I just need to turn on some lights. Oh, that's an interesting cover. I don't think I've seen that one.
Mm-hmm. That is Dark Knight's Batman Who Laughs.
I think it's one of those metal covers that pops.
Yeah, and it's Batman Who Laughs number 1.
Yeah.
I got a few different versions of that. We actually got the 1 in 100 variant of that somewhere.
Nice.
And here's another variant of it. Batman Who Laughs number 1.
Yeah.
Little crazy Joker Robins. That's kind of cool. The little Joker Robins.
They've done a whole statue of the Batman Who Laughs sitting in his throne-style chair with the little Robin demons all around him.
Yep.
But let me see if I can turn this.
I'm gonna play another ad in between.
Okay, I'll wait.
No.
You got it.
Bruce, have you seen Killer Karen's actual book, Path of the Pale Rider?
No, I have not.
I'm going to show you the ad for Killer Karen's actual book, Path of the Pale Rider. Laurie Calcaterra, guys. Short films, comics, everything, dude. Badass. I like Laurie a lot. She's awesome.
Yeah, Laurie's good people. So I'm going to have to turn this around. You're going to have to tell me which direction to go because I got a bunch of stuff I'm just rolling through here. But this is a showcase I picked up from a guy on Facebook Marketplace a while back, but it's got a bunch of little figurines in it. I mean, it's a lot. So let me see if I can just roll through it.
Do a shelf at a time. You'll be fine. This is badass.
Okay.
Look at all this shit, Dave. Look.
So this one here is a Japanese knockoff of some kind to resemble Batman. It's called Super Fantastics. And then there's a black and white statue here. I think this is a Simon Beasley rendering. And then, there's just some Funko Pops. You've got Ace and Zippy the cat from Superman. I think that's his name. I can't remember. Then just some little, there's a Harley Quinn statue in the background there from the animated series with a bunch of little figurines just kind of on the deck of cards. You really can't see the statue very well. It's unfortunate,
I saw
I just
a blue one. You got a blue one.
Yeah.
There. I got a gray one. Look. Right in the middle of the screen. You got a blue one. I got a gray one. Hold up.
There you go. Yeah. Yeah, I found actually that was a gift from the actual manufacturer. I picked that up at a toy fair a few years back. I met the guy that owns the company.
The kids got all of them. The gold one. They opened up a ton of those little eggs or whatever they were in. They got the gold.
Yeah.
Dude.
So that right there is a production Adam West statue figure that was created. And of course, you got a bunch of little mini figures from Funko Pop, the blind bag stuff. And then these. Yep, you got Joker down there. And then, of course, I've got a bunch of the Batman Lego figures right in front.
Oh, dude.
I've just got a bunch of little, Lego collectibles down there. Stuff you pick up at the local drugstore or something when they're there. You've got a Jim Lee Batman. There's a, I don't know if...
There's Ward Burton. The Ward Burton Robin.
Yep. I've got the Batman and the Robin. And then this is a mask from Spain that I had gotten years ago. And it's just, I'm afraid to touch it because it's made out of rubber. And if it dries out, it gets so brittle that it breaks. And then,
don't be selfish. Let's see all of them.
Yeah, right?
Shellfish.
So that's pretty much the top shelf, even down here to the little Nightwing figure in front. We go down here, and you've got a little Batgirl. And this is actually really cool because the container opens up underneath, and it's supposed to be used as a little jewelry box for little girls.
Nice.
So then we've got a bunch of Batmobile-related different. I don't know if you can see these because I can't see my screen.
There's a little bit of glare, but we can see what Just keep moving it, so they'll come in and out. Dude.
How's that? Yeah, all different kinds. I've got some of the earlier RC Batmobiles.
Look down on them more so the glare goes away. You know what I mean?
How's that?
There you go. That's better.
So I've got a Poison Ivy statue down there. I don't know if you can see the Poison Ivy statue.
Yep, we can see her. Dude.
So a bunch of different...
the whole shelf, man. That's perfect.
Yeah, a bunch of different Batmobiles from all the different eras of the iterations, and the Batman statue in the back there. That's one of my favorite animated versions of Batman that I liked. Then the early figurine PVCs with the latter version PVCs. Just some really a couple more black and white statues. Coming down here, I don't know if you can see, that's actually a Catwoman shampoo dispenser.
Oh.
Yep.
From 92. And then we've got some Imagine Next figures, some more Batmobiles, a DC Direct. Oh no, that's I think that's a Diamond Distribution Batman black and white statue. And then I don't know if you can see that yellow character. It looks like a bat. So that's Batfink, which was a kind of knockoff of Batman back in the 60s.
Yeah.
More Batmobiles, more little figurines and statuettes.
See, there's the gold one I told you. Yeah.
Yep. On top of the tumbler, right? And then some more villains and different versions, McDonald's stuff.
Nice, the Joker's trike. I like it.
Yeah, that's one. That's actually an RC vehicle that went on a racetrack set, and I got it at a garage sale for like $2. That went in the Batmobile, which was really cool. I never even knew it existed, so I was happy to find them. And then the Batmobile version from the TV series is up there, which they haven't made too many of. I don't know if you can see that really well.
Yeah,
it's a very stylized Batmobile from The Batman, and they tried to pay homage to the '66 version, but didn't go as well. When we go down here to the other shelf, I don't know if you can see, this is a Batman Stein that was made back in '89.
Nice.
After the movie came out, this was released by an English company, a British company that made German Steins. Original cloisonne Batman pins. Those are three-dimensional style Batman and Robin pins. A bat buckle that my father and my grandfather and I found at a flea market kind of auction thing way back in the day. It was still attached to part of the leather belt that it was originally in, and that came from like 1966. And back in junior high school, we had a metalsmithing class, and I made a sand cast of it. And I have the sand cast somewhere in a box with everything else, but it's not an exact replica because the sand cast didn't come out rounded like this belt buckle. It came out a little bit more flat. I guess I pushed too hard on it and rocked it back and forth to make it more of a flatter belt buckle. And so there's a remote control. I don't know if you can see the remote control Batmobile in the dome case.
Yep.
That was actually made. That was made for me. That was a present from a friend of mine who did a lot of custom work.
Yeah, as long as your angle of your camera is down on what you're looking at, we can see it just fine.
Okay. Can you see the Jessica Rabbit in the Batman shirt back there? That was another present somebody gave me. They made that for me. It's a friend of mine does a lot of garage kit models. When I was working in early '90s, I was working with Model and Toy Collector magazine, and one of the modeler makers that I met had given me that as a present. That right there, the Batman swinging on the bat rope, the old '70s image, late '70s image, with a comic page from the back in the background with Mothman. And you see that all the way in the back?
You gotta go a little higher. Look down on it.
Can you see it from there?
I'm getting some kind of, it's like glare. I don't know if it's from your phone or what. I can kind of see it. Uh-oh, he froze again, didn't he? Yep, it's frozen.
Oh, give me a second. I'm going to try and open it. If I can actually get in the case. Yeah, I was able to find the key. Hold on.
Oh, now I can see it perfectly. Hold on.
Okay. I don't know why I just didn't friggin' open it up, but this my mom bought me back in probably 1977, 78 at a place called Fortunoff's, which doesn't even exist anymore. But and of course you've got the 92 version of the Batman action figure. I don't know if this even still lights up, but his eyes lit up if you push the button in the back. I should probably have taken the batteries out of this, but I can't even find the button. Yeah, no. I may have taken the buttons out of it, the batteries out of it, because the eyes aren't lighting up. But just a bunch of stuff. George Barris patches from the Batmobile. He did a series of vehicles, throughout the 50s, 60s, and 70s, customizing vehicles all the way up into modern day, into the early 2000s. And then they finally released the 66 Batmobile one more time through Hot Wheels. And I actually have one of the original deluxe versions of the Batmobile from 2007. I actually had the chance to interview him a few years before he died. So it was 2006 actually, before I just found out that Mattel was doing the Hot Wheels version of the 66 Batmobile. And I got to interview him, and during the course of the interview, he told me all kinds of great stories, and it's somewhere online. I'm sure if you look, George Barris interviews, you'll find it somewhere. But it's a transcript of the original interview, and a friend of mine, like a couple of years later, sent me a an image of a magazine he'd found that somebody had taken my interview and posted and published it in their magazine. So it was really cool. I had no idea. It's like years later, but really cool stuff. So that's the showcase.
Isn't that like stealing?
You know what? It was public domain when I posted it originally, so I don't care. It's what they credited me in the article, so I'm not going to complain. Yeah. They just all they did was they reprinted the article, so I was more than comfortable with that.
All right, I'm gonna play one more ad, and then Dave, you're gonna take us out, bro.
I am with something special.
All right, here we go. One more ad, people. Doc. It's Doc.
That's it. So I'm going to leave you with this one, Pops. This is a reproduction. This is the box.
Oh,
that's the Corgi. That's a reproduction of the Corgi box. Wow,
it certainly is. Hang on.
Yeah, nice. There's actually another company based out of England that is now reproducing the 66 Batmobile 1/43rd scale Corgi version one more time. And the Scale X there's also a company that's doing the Scale X version, and they'll be available in December. Nice. Look at that display. I love that. That's beautiful. Is that an original 66 Batmobile in there?
No, this is a reproduction of an original 66.
Very nice, Dave. That's a really nice piece.
And I only just got this a few days ago. So.
This is the repro company. This is the repro company you're talking about. Yeah, nice. Very well done.
So it's really nice. And inside, you've got the two figures.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just trying to get the angle right.
Yep. Batman and Robin. Yeah. Angle the nose down a little bit more.
Yeah. Hang on. Oops. Hang on.
All right.
There you go. There you go. Yeah, that's really nice. I love how the box.
Dave.
What's that, Pops?
You forced my hand, bro.
Did I? All right. It's nice.
I was wondering where these were too. I just found something I didn't know what happened to. Yeah, you forced my hand, Dave.
No. Like you say, this is a reproduction of an original 66.
Yeah, that's
that came out.
Yeah. That's the one I'm talking about. That's exactly the one I'm talking about. Yeah. I just saw somebody else did an article about it, so I just read up on it. Very cool.
So yeah, I just got this to my collection, so it's really nice.
Nice.
And that's the box. So that's my final Batman bit for today.
Very cool, Dave. Very cool. Love your work. I got a few things here. Let's see. We'll put that one over there. You're gonna like this, guys. You're gonna like this. Since we went here, it's
nice. Does that have the Batman figure riding it? I can't see if it's got Batman riding it.
I do not see Batman on it. No.
Okay. Hold on 1 second. Let me see if I can do this.
I wish I could see it better.
Okay. Can you see that?
Yeah. Yeah.
So that's
No.
that's Batman riding on the Bat Cycle.
Okay. So
there's two versions of that. There's the deluxe version, which I have in a 4-pack of the 5-pack of vehicles from the Dark Knight movie set, and then they have the single one that you have that was released with the rubber wheels, which is a nice piece to have too.
I got a whole bunch of them here. You're just gonna have to. You're gonna have to just sit me out for a second, bro. Because then we got this one.
There you go. Nice.
Right.
Was that the Walmart exclusives they did?
I don't know. It says collect them all 1 through 6, and I'm pretty sure.
Right. Usually Walmart would get those, and sometimes Target. They would flip back and forth. A lot of these toy companies will make special deals with some of the big, box style stores. So.
Okay, this is the Arkham Dark Knight Batmobile.
Yeah, nice.
And this is the Bat, which is the Batwing or whatever.
Yep. That was from the Dark Knight.
Okay. Then we have the Batman Begins Batmobile.
Yeah, the Tumbler. That's cool.
Well, I actually saw that Tumbler at a Batman exhibition in Manchester about a couple of months back.
And then there's the
saw that for real. Mm-hmm. There you go.
The Dark Knight.
Yep.
Assault machine or whatever.
Right. Assault vehicle.
And then the Bat Pod.
There you go. The Bat Cycle.
Yeah.
That's the 6. That's the 6 for
there you go.
That's only 5.
Nice.
One more. Then there's the big ugly Batmobile.
Right. They call those the Tunes. TOONZ. Tunes. The Tunes versions of Hot Wheels.
Okay,
they made the big nose on that one.
Now we also got a little bit of Batman Superman.
Mm-hmm. Twin Mill. The Twin Mill is the name of the car.
And then Alfred's limo or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mad Manga.
Yep. They would just take generic Hot Wheels cars that they thought were stylized enough to be part of the Batman line, and they would stick a bunch of deco onto them and decal them and make them a Batman style collectible.
Now, I don't know why I can't read. I'm trying to find a date on 2014. 2014.
Nice.
Batmobile.
Yep. And I love the cover art on the Hot Wheels too. Yeah. They do some really nice ones.
Yeah, it's nice that.
Yeah, I've actually reproduced some of the cover art on an Electra Hot Wheel, and I did drawing it because I liked it. It was the first thing I ever even drew, really, as an adult. You know what I mean? It's like 55 years old or something. I'm gonna try this. All my friends are doing it. You know. And it was all right. It wasn't horrible. I've seen worse.
Have you ever tried to balance a cat on your lap, guys? Because this is not easy.
Let's see. What else do I got here?
Yeah.
What else do I got? Yes, I don't have it handy, so I can't really show it to you, I guess.
Well, I've got some more background stuff for next week, Pops, if you want to do a bit more.
Say what?
I've got a bit more in my Batman book for next week if you want to do a bit more.
Yeah, you can show whatever you want. I was thinking we might actually lean into that other format a little bit. Mm-hmm. Spend one segment going through your eBay list.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, if you like. Yeah, I can send you. So if I do what I did earlier, is that okay? Yeah.
That's very easy. I can just share it and we can go through some of the stuff you have on eBay for sale. Bruce, want to put together a little one segment of stuff that you might want to sell.
Okay. Yeah, I'll have to look. But I also have to get ready for my show because we've got 3 beermen tonight, and we've got Dustin coming on.
Nice.
Dustin from Geeks of was it Nerds of the
Geekmen and the Masters of the Thunder Nerds.
Thank you, Geekmen and the Masters of the Thunderdome, Thunder Nerds. That's it. It's a mouthful.
Who's that?
Just want to look real quick, make sure I didn't miss anything. Oh, look what else I found. Look at these, Bruce.
Oh yeah.
Remember those?
Very cool. Yes, I do.
Ooh.
Actually, I was at the toy fair that they released those from.
They're really.
They made a whole series of those. Yeah, they made a whole series of those. It fit with a block brick set.
We got
the brick block set. Yep.
I got like the whole set.
Nice. They released those, and I think they released the He-Man series too, with the similar style and design.
There you go. Leonardo. In fight.
Nice.
See that? We got like the whole damn set. It's awesome.
Very cool.
Sometimes you forget about the stuff you got to do. You start opening boxes, right?
Yeah, I went downstairs to just pick up, find a couple of hats for the high holidays. And I got caught up looking in the box of my pins, my hat pins. Oh, nice.
Baby Allison. Remember, he died in a helicopter crash. In the infield.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
Yeah. Dude. Forgot about some of the stuff that's in here.
We should just do a box, a box opening, grab a box from the storage container and see what's in it.
Well, I've done that. There's a few times. Last day, been like, I don't know what's in the box. We're going to go through it live. And the title even says random stuff because I have no idea what's in here.
That's cool. That's funny.
It happens every time.
Got plenty of that.
This. Yeah. Thanks, guys, for coming out. Great show as always. Texas Dave says, yes, it's Corgi.
That's it.
Is that a Batman poker? You got a Batman poker hidden over there that I missed?
No, referring to playing a game of Batman poker. Is this Batman poker?
In other words, Pops, can you find something better than what I just showed previously? I'm guessing.
A better hand of Batman.
That's it.
I'm thinking I need a poker for my barn with a little Batman on top of it. Batman.
I haven't found one yet. I keep looking. That and a grinder, a Batman grinder. I haven't been able to find one yet.
There'll be one. Now somebody will make one just because you said.
Maybe somebody will make one.
Yep. Credit him for the idea. All right, guys, I'm going to play a couple more of our wonderful sponsor ads, and then we're going to be out of here. Thanks so much for being here. Tune in to 3 Beer Men, 7 p.m. Eastern, 2 hours right here. That guy will be there. Dustin will be there. Y'all know what's up. Dave?
Yeah.
Next week, my friend.
I'll see you again next time.
Peace, everybody.
Goodbye.
We out. We out.
am I, you ask? I was created in the middle of nowhere, surrounded by the waste of a dying world. I was bestowed with an insurmountable task: bring peace after decades of death, persecution, and chaos. I am a grandchild of war, destined to help two camps which hate has fueled for far too long. Surprisingly, I am not alone. Have an odd bunch to make the road a little more bearable. Come with me, to bring hope where there was despair, respect where there was resentment, creativity where there was destruction. I am Pinocchio, and this is my story.